guys. Well, bright enough here. That's better. How you doing, guys? Jesse, where's the damn... There, okay. I'm using my broken phone to record this, by the way. Because my camera, or my computer SD card reader is non-existent. It isn't working. It just won't work. So I can't make videos with my camera. I can't upload them because I can't get them off the card. I wanted to update you guys about the video I did about the potential surgery. I keep forgetting where the damn record when I was talking about my potential surgery, and I wanted to update you guys. There's been some videos, a couple of videos, few videos maybe, that I've uploaded. It shows me like jumping in a lake or whatever, and in the back, skipping a bath and fishing. Those were all filmed on one day, and that day was 4/20/2017. Today is 5/22/2017. So, but I wasn't ill before when I was in the lake. When I was in the lake, I wasn't ill. I felt ill after those videos were taken. Shortly after, not very long after, makes me think, should I get back in the water, which I haven't yet. Anyways, I wanted to update you guys about the surgery thing. Luckily, I didn't have to have surgery, but they did have to be drained. It was done at home here. I treated myself properly, as best I could with what I had. And, I know that's not the smartest thing to do, but when you have no other choice, whatever. My insurance doesn't get taken around town right now. There are some doctors, but they're so damn full. It's ridiculous. I'll be losing my insurance soon anyways. I want to say that I'm not 100% healed. You know, it's been around a month, a good month. Because it was like a couple of days after I went 4/20. But anyways, it's been roughly a month since I was ill, and I'm not recovered 100%. However, I can finally sit flat. I don't know if the illness had anything to do with my withdrawal from society, pretty much. I don't talk much. I haven't talked much lately, and I've been really, really crabby and moody and rude. I don't talk very much. I don't socialize. It's hard for me to socialize. And like I said, I don't know if it has anything to do with the illness, or that's what triggered it, or something else triggered it. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I have plenty of shit that could have triggered the social withdrawal. Which is really taking its toll on relationships. But anyhow, I'm better. I'm better physically, not emotionally or mentally right now. As you guys have seen, YouTube has really took a dump. They've lost billions, or at least $1 billion, if not more, dollars, whatever. People are leaving by the thousands, millions, whatever. People are leaving YouTube, going to VidMe or other places where you can make money somehow by giving videos, whatever. People are just looking everywhere else but YouTube these days. I'm not leaving YouTube, of course. I'm not going to leave YouTube, but right now there's nothing on YouTube that I need to watch or would dedicate time to watch, even though you guys are my subscribers and you make videos. At this moment, I can't dedicate much time at all to YouTube, much less a damn computer that's broken anyways. Soon, well, in the past month, I found out that my mother, she was seriously ill, and I don't even know if I vlogged or talked about what went on. Oh, I did put up a vlog. the CPR vlog. If you didn't see that vlog, go watch it. Um, had to give her CPR a couple times. And yeah, I don't remember what dates that was. But anyhow, being as that I've paid the rent myself, since October of last year, um, I just, I knew they needed to go. My two roommates, being my mom and one and her main, I just knew, it was time for them to go. It was time for them to move on. And so I found out my mom has a cancerous lesion on her lung, and I found out today that her man, has 99. The doctors are 99% sure he has cancer of the prostate, large, large, large cancer. And in this exact time frame, I have reduced my smoking down to 5 cigarettes a day, and they're not even cigarettes; they're little cigars, so they taste like shit. So I'm like not wanting them. So in this whole time frame, all the shit that's going on, I'm reducing my cigarette, which is the craziest thing. I can't believe I'm doing it. But so I've reduced that, and then I'm kicking them out, and they're having to find a place to live, and their cancer issues. I seem like a total ass, I guess, but and I'm okay with taking the flight for being one if that's what it requires. My roommate had pneumonia, and that was a scare. I knew he was ill. I didn't know he was so seriously ill. But I finally took him in at the request of his father, and I agreed. So we took him in. He had pneumonia. That's not good, and so kind of helped him back to health. And he's still just a couple of days after he's finished his antibiotics. I still am not taking him anywhere, to be around a lot of people or anything, because I don't want him to get sick again. Oh, and his insurance, which should have paid for his medication that the doctors prescribed at that hospital, which was 7 pills, which cost $108 cash. His insurance should have covered it, but it didn't. And then we had a scene at the damn pharmacy at Walgreens with a ratchet woman. And I would say she's just ratchet, and she was so loud and so rude and crude. It was just ridiculous. She pretty much cut in line. There was a couple of women that cut in line, actually. And I finally said something, and I guess I should have said something because it set her off on her ratchet ways, which she is perfectly good and well at, even though she says she doesn't like to get loud in front of her children, which she had like 4 kids with her. It looked like she had done this many times before. Perfectly done, to the T. To be a ratchet girl, lady, whatever. This is no lady, female, I'll say. But anyways, I was pissed because we'd been to the hospital, and I was hungry, and I was tired. It was hours at the hospital, and then we were waiting for medicine I had to pay out of pocket for $108. That's not cool. It didn't set me into a bright ass mood. So I was like, and this bitch is cutting in line, and this other bitch is cutting in line. And, oh my Lord, have mercy on my soul. It's Lord, But anyways, whatever. It would have been a good YouTube video, but to be honest with you, I don't know. Anyways, so it's been a really crazy ass time, and I haven't talked to hardly any of you, and I apologize. I don't know when I'll start uploading more videos. Honestly, YouTube needs to want me to upload videos, to be honest. I don't mean that like singularly me, like creators in general. They keep changing shit and banning shit and this and this and this and that. And it's like, you can't even, it's like, what's the point of even trying at this point, But, maybe it'll change. I don't know. So don't expect like videos anytime soon for me. And if you want to unsubscribe, I totally understand. But I ain't unsubscribed from y'all. I just keep everybody, you know, there. I see your videos occasionally when I look and I see some videos, and like, that's cool. I'm glad they're still making content. I'm glad they're getting views, and you know, I'm glad they're still having their audience, and that's cool. Totally supportive, you know, of that. I'm just not in the right, and I haven't been for a long time, for a very long time actually. And the move here, you know, 7 months ago was supposed to be my reset button, but it never was hit. The reset button was never hit. I was supposed to wake up that day here, that next morning, and it would be like the reset button, and it was going to be so much easier, and it was like a straight into the very first day. It was hell, and it's been hell ever since. Really, honestly, um, most or half my room is still packed, and that is the God's honest truth. Half the shit is just so I'm really waiting for that reset button, which and it sucks that they have, you know, those issues that they have, and I'm, you know, having to find another place to live. But I have to have roommates who can physically pay. I mean, like literally pay. You know, pay, help pay bills and rent. You know, whatever, on a consistent basis. So that's what we got, and I had to do it. And I haven't apologized to them because I'm not going to apologize to them. They could have just stepped up a long time ago, well before now. And Mom put the guilt trip on me, of course, you know, and I knew she would, and I took it. So whatever. Um, that's it. That's really it. Honestly, I'm just numb. And no, it's not because of anything like medicine or medical. It's like a whole. I'm being no emotions. I'm sharing no emotions, true emotions. Um, I'm listening and caring, but I'm not sharing that I'm caring. Like I said, and it's made me an asshole. It's made me rude. And until I can get that back, you know. And so I sent some flowers, but like it takes. I sent some flowers to a couple people in California, and damn, your shit costs a lot of money out there because what I'm sending is not that big of a deal, and you know, it's not like a huge deal. Which here it would be like I would get this much here, and it's like this much there. So that'll be delivered on the 24th. If you happen to see this, um, should be delivered on the 24th. Uh, that's what they told me. It was a local place, I think. I hope. They charged my ass, so you best get it. And if you don't get it, let me know on the 24th. And then I might be able to speak. I don't know. It just depends if the house is empty. We need the house empty. Me and John need the house empty for just a little bit. You know, just for a little bit. We need the house empty because he needs to be able to sleep a good sleep session, a couple good 3 sleep sessions, and I need to sleep a couple good 3 sleep sessions. Even well, without getting woke up. That's the thing is with mine, I don't get very much REM sleep anyways. Like the doctors say, 2 hours at most I get REM sleep, and that's not good. So I need to be able to sleep a good however many hours my brain wants to sleep. You know what I mean? I don't care if I'm waking up stiff, waking up hurting. I need my brain to REM for as long as possible without being awakened. Because in here it was an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing here for me. Usually, I get woke up, and it's not a good thing that I get woke up because I also take insomnia medication. You need to let that go through its course, and trust me, the size and milligrams that I take, because I have severe insomnia. you need to let that motherfucking shit like go all into your system and all the way out before you wake up and try to function. Because you wake up halfway through that, or just a few hours into going to sleep from it. Talk about slicing and dicing and not having no time for nobody's bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for nothing when you're like that. So I tell folks, leave me alone. Just um, anyway, yeah, I know I said that's it a while ago, but I wanted to update you guys. I have nothing real positive to say, except for I do have roommates to move in once mom and is gone. That's the positive thing. I have been eating one meal a day, so that's another positive thing. Facing, eating issues that I've had since 2012. So I've been eating, so I got a little bit of chub going on my belly. Alright, I'm gonna end this. It's gonna take forever to upload right now. John is live streaming this. Where the fuck is live stream at? I might wait till he's done with his live stream to try to upload the video. Alright. I'm hanging on because I don't want to like say bye. Because I don't know when I'll see you next. To be honest. I mean, in a week's time, it could be, everything could be totally different. I may crack out of my shell again and crawl out screaming, kicking and screaming, or just steadily deal with the withdrawal. I need to get my Etsy store going, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in purchasing anything I make or any of my art or anything like that. I don't think anybody would be interested in that shit. Crystals and stuff. Maybe. Who's got money these days, though? I'm damn sure no, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. Bye, guys. Peace. Love you. Where's the end button? That's something I don't know. Nope.